I'm apologize that I need to switch off my camera because of this bandwidth. Just for first time I'm showing and then I'll be switched off my video camera. Thank you very much for understanding.
Okay.
Kausar, let's start. So dear delegates board for the orientation program, Certified Human Resource Business Partner 2.0. And this program actually is one of the very prominent and very acceptable program for World Academy. And there are plenty of batches we have done so far. So you will be learning about different areas where HR can take place. So mainly the cHRBP program is focusing on how HR can contribute to the bottom line of the organization. That is the main focus area for this program. Okay. So I'll be talking about the, entire course issues, the administration, as well as the learning points. It may take around 30-35 minutes time. So we'll be appreciating if you are allowing me to do so. So I'm sharing my screen now so that you can see my screen and then we can. Once again, welcome to World Academy and good day from Malaysia. It is in 10 p.m. So that is good from my side. We are UK-based organization and we do have a couple of ISO certifications, right? 1724, 30414, so some other ISO certifications we do have. Our impact in the global scale, our presence in 65 countries, 67 international presence. We trained 3,000 plus people, professionals. And the number is counting on every day because we do have self-paced session. Our instructors are 14 countries. There are 132 instructors are working with us. 30% of our alumni holding the C-suite positions. That means the senior levels are also involved with us. 95% course completion rate first attempt. So there is a second chance, second attempt. But in the first attempt, many people can. So why you need to choose World Academy? Because it is one of the largest professional certification institute based in the United Kingdom. We are providing globally accepted credentials. Our fees are very much affordable. I repeat, very much affordable. You can compare with other organizations. Then you will find it. Flexible payment plan. You can pay in installment basis. One year programs. We do have 150 plus certified programs. So wherever you are working, in which profession, doesn't matter, you will find any suitable course for us, with us. 30 plus master's level programs, 40 plus diploma level programs. So we do have certified programs, we do have master's program, we do have diploma programs. So wide range. User-friendly learning management system and also credential badges issued by Credential. The global affiliation flag, we're working with a couple of global institutes for certification award. We're the accredited institute by NQL. NQL is a off-qual awarding body in United Kingdom. Approved center by Cambridge Academy of Professionals UK and approved center by ProfQual UK. Approved center by Board of HR Certification UK and approved provider of HRC, HR and TT. These are the three HR certification awarding organizations in US and these are from UK. SHRM academically aligned institute. That's one of the very best designation. This is down stamp. SHRM declares couple of more than 1,000 universities in US as well. It's academically aligned institute. And we are the only one institute which publication for cHRM as academically aligned institute. We do have partner organizations, KPA Specialist in Academy of Business English and Communication. And we are also accredited by National Project Management Academy, United Kingdom. So these are our global affiliation. We are working with these institutes. Mission 2030, we set our mission 2030 to become the number one professional certification institute in. Now we are one of the largest, but we want to become the largest. And also having 100 countries presence. These are the two parts of our mission 2030. Blessing of Almighty and with all the cooperations from all our stakeholders, we are very much on track to achieve this mission 2030. We have done so far some recent activities, particularly graduation ceremony or certificate awarding ceremony in three countries, in Tanzania, in Kenya, and in Uganda. Also, there are three conferences in these three countries. All these six programs have been done in August 2025. So this is for the graduation ceremony in Kenya. This is the conference in Kenya. This is the graduation ceremony in Uganda. And this is the conference in Uganda. And this is the graduation ceremony in Tanzania. And there is a conference in Tanzania. So these are the biggest programs we have done for in Africa region. In those countries, we have a big number of participants. Gradually, we will be doing this type of graduation ceremony in other countries. Participate in the country or adjacent country. This program, Certified HR Business Partner 2.0, is validated quality assurance. So this program will be awarded, certificate will be awarded by Cambridge and World Academy both jointly. And also this program is recognized by ISMNFE for recertification. Those who have already got certification from their recertification. And also in the certificates, we can use this as it is a recognized program by them. So you can see that the curriculum is matching with the certification terms of these institutes. And the digital badge will be received by, after successful completion of the program through World Academy. So World Academy will be issuing this badge through currently is the concern of Pearson Education Group. And that is the transcript. In the transcript, we will be mentioning the module name and the competencies you have gained so far. So that is how the script will be. You will successful completion. So just started completed one batches in Malaysia as well. And this is the 19th probably. So certified HR business partner 2.0. So that means you can understand how big success for these programs. This is one of the program which got almost the biggest number of batches so far, and 786 plus professionals from different from 39 countries have completed this program till now. Our participants of this HRBP, I mean, those who have come to HRBP, they are working with different organizations and in different countries as well. They're working with government organizations, the starting firms, the manufacturing organizations, group companies, the NGOs, the ministries, hotel industry. Everywhere you will find out those who are working with these different industries, airlines, bank. So in every organization, every type of industries they are working with, and there is a very good track record of them. Those who have completed our programs having a very good, potentiality as well. achievement in their own organization. The features for cHRBP is a 4 months duration course, right? Altogether, we will be taking around 4 months time. Live online class through the Zoom apps. Class will be on Sunday. Is it Friday? I think. I'm sorry. It should be Friday. Class will be only on Friday. As today is Friday, the orientation, and the class will be also on the Friday, 2 to 4 p.m. GMT. Free books and materials we will be providing, and live interaction through learning management system. So we can provide the, books and materials free at cost, and there will be interaction options for the delegates through the learning management system. Why you need to choose cHRBP from World Academy? Because it is job oriented. A very big competency framework have been developed for this. So focus on the competency framework, extensive practice will support, simulation and exercises will be done, equipped with tools and formats, online live sessions, and global resources. So different resources from different countries will be taking the classes. The learning portfolio for cHRBP, there will be 10 practical focused modules, 40 competencies. So total altogether, every module will have 4 competencies, so that you will be covering 40 competencies and 40 learning objectives. Each module may have four objectives you will be achieving. So 40 learning objectives and 100 guided questions. That is a very important thing. That after completion of the program, you will be receiving a workbook, a guidebook, or a handbook or manual for HRBP that will contain 100 practical focused guided questions and standard answer for this. So that will be a reference material for you to work in the workplace once you will be qualifying this program. And then there will be 10 live sessions and 10 group activities, even more. Well, in one class there will be more activities as well. So this is fully focused on the application focused programs, so you can learn about it. So these are the learning portfolio. The course administration, the class will be held on every week, one session, Friday, 2 hours session, right? Only 2 hours. And we will provide you the class recording after the class through the learning management system. You will find it. You can review as many times as you need. And total 10 sessions, 10 weeks. A total duration is 4 months time. And class material we will share within 1 to 2 days time. And all materials will be shared through the learning management system. Sometimes class can be postponed due to the emergency issues, and class may not be sequentially held because the modules are not sequential. So all are independent modules, so that any module can be conducted at any time. So we will be considering, of course, if there is any sequential module, we will conduct according to the sequence. If not, due to the availability of the trainers, we can conduct the modules. And one more important thing is attendance will be recorded. So during the session, use your full name because the system can detect your attendance. The assessment part, there will be one final exam, 50 questions, 2 marks each. So marks. Duration is 60 minutes. That means within 60 minutes, you need to answer 50 questions. Total marks is 100. Passing marks or qualifying marks is 70%. And there will be assignments, 2 types of assignment. One is in-course assignment, which is called, 3 in-course assignment. Usually after the class, you will be receiving, not every class, but in between classes. So total 3 in-course assignment and 1 capstone project. For each, you need to qualify separately at the rate of 70% qualifying marks. So the total assessment framework is, there is a pre-course assignment, don't have any marks. It is for learning purpose. In-course assignment 3, final assignment or capstone project 1, and final exam or MCQ type, which is MCQ type, there is 1. So that is the complete assessment framework for this program. The certificate, we will issue the electronic certificate within 5 to 7 days time after this program, along with the digital badge. And you will receive the printed certificate within 1 to 2 months time Usually you are sending in 4 times in a year, but it would be after publishing your result, it could be even 60 to 67 usually. These are the 10 modules you will be learning, right? So I'm going through module by module just immediately after a couple of slides. I just want to highlight what are the core areas. It is not limited to this, but there will be some more areas, but I will highlight you will be focusing on. For example, the activities, there will be different activities you will be receiving on different module wise. Here I just mentioned a couple of modules, just I picked a couple of things, not every parts. Like say one module is called the in the first module there is activity got prepared JD, job description and job specification. So this activity will help you to understand what is the difference between the traditional HR and the HRBP. Then in activity 2 you will learn about the role identification. I mean where you are working, in which role. There are in dev rich model there are 4 components, so where your role is placed. There will be a case study on this as well, where that case study will help you to understand entire concept of HRBP. Then in the module 3, that is HRBP capabilities and mindset, there is again a case study here. So that can help you to understand what capacities are required to become an HRBP. Then the related issues. So matching the key metrics. That means the HR metrics, how it is being connected with the. So that will be discussed in module 4, and activity number 5 and 6 will be like this. And financial intelligence for HRBP, there is another module. So under this module, you will learn about the financial data analysis, workforce productivity, and cost efficiency calculation. Very important case. This is very important activity. You can learn it that how we can calculate the workforce productivity and cost efficiency. We can develop a report. We can also contribute to the organization based on this learning. And of course, in the analytical part, there will be analytical report writing and one case study which can help you for analysis. This is not limited. There are some other activities as well, but I'm just showing with you. And couple of slides I want to share with you. That I mean. Let me talk on this part. So the evaluation of human resources starting from 1980s to today. So previously it was welfare officer, now it is an human capital or business partner. How this evaluation being happened? So we'll be talking on this. This is the model of Dave Ulrich. So under this model, where you are playing your role, in which criteria, in which component, and which one is what, the administrative expert or change agent. So in which level of your career, what component should you focus. So this will be discussed for this module. And that is the role of HR business partner. There are, you can see that there are 4 areas here: strategy, performance enhancement, transaction and administration. The bottom 2 are efficiency focus, upper 2 are effectiveness focus. So and this is very important part is the simple HR value levers. So there are a couple of value levers we need to generate to connect the HR metrics to the business metrics. So that will be discussed in details in this module as well. And a couple of financial intelligence part, the financial, I mean, sorry, business acumen. I'm sorry. This is a business acumen. Under business acumen, there will be financial acumen, operational acumen, market and competitiveness acumen, and strategic acumen. So these are 4 things you will be learning under the business acumen part. And then like these are the key HR metrics which reflects the business areas. So this is the way how you can convert, you can connect, you can reflect, you can breeze up, you can match the HR as an HR activities, HR outcome, HR metrics with the business results that we'll be learning. And these are the key financial indicators which can connect with the HR area, like revenue per employees, profit per employees, benefit cost as percent of revenue, employee engagement impact, cost per hire. So these are the things will be discussed in different. And very important part is this employee lifetime value. How can we calculate this ELTV, and how can we enhance this ELTV? That also can be discussed in one module as well, right? So this is just, I mean, a or some parts of the learning I just picked up from the entire modules to let you know that how depth the course is and how modern topics you will be learning from this program. Now you can see that module wise HR business partnering concept. So here you will understand the HR business partner model, identify the key responsibility of HR business partner, develop collaborative skills, apply best practices in HR business partnering. So that is the module where you will be understanding the concept. Usually the concept means mindset, right? For HRBP, and okay, no worries, you will get the presentation. So for HRBP, you need to have a mindset that you are not core HR professional, you are a business professional. So this learning will be under module 1. For module 2, the dimensions of HRBP, there are 13 dimensions of HRBP 2.0 by Dave Olch. So you will be learning all these 13 dimensions. That means that there are 13 areas where HRBP now focusing. I mean, these are the trends of HRBP. So you will be learning that all these 13 areas, what it is, how you can achieve it, how can you apply this, how can you work on this dimension. Okay, that will be module 2. And in module 3, HRBP capabilities and mindset, understanding the key capabilities of HRBP success. If you want to become a successful HR business partner, what the key capabilities you need to have? And the number one capability is business acumen. Number two is financial intelligence. And number three could be some others. And all these capabilities will be discussed during this entire course. And enhance the agility and resilience in HRBP role and leverage data to drive HR decisions. So you can understand the objectives. So based on these objectives, the entire module material will be developed. Business acumen and business strategy. Develop the strong business acumen. I showed you that the 4 areas of the business acumen will be discussed. Understand the fundamentals of business strategy. Translate business strategy into HR action. So from the business strategy, how can we take the actions from HR point of view? That will also be discussed in this module. Then in the module 5, financial intelligence, one of the very, very important areas of HRBP, financial intelligence, right? So here you will be learning the basic about the finance, and most important is how financial issues can be applied in HRBP role or task or activities. Okay, so financial metrics and HR metrics, HR metrics driving business metrics. So these are connections you can understand, you can connect this. And module 6 is strategic human resource management. Strategic means uh, the the issues which is visible to all. It is not strategic. Strategic means which is not visible to all, but you can see that. Usually what happens in any organization, if there is any problem, actually it is not a problem, it is a symptom. The management is saying, for example, management tells you that our sales goes down. It's not problem, it's a symptom, it's a result. What is the problem? You need to identify. So for sales goes down, the first thing in everybody's mind is salespeople are not contributing. But those who are strategic people, they can generate different hypotheses. It could be due to salespeople, it could be due to price competitiveness, it could be due to the quality of the products, so many things. And after that, they can evaluate, they can analyze and identify which is the right hypothesis, which hypothesis is correct, right? So the strategic human resource management is like this. The areas what you can what other people cannot see, you can see those areas and identify the solutions for the organization. That is called strategic human resource management, and that will be discussed in module number 6. In module 7, Strategic workforce planning. Usually, HR planning we do for 1 year or 2 years, but strategic workforce planning we do for long term. So there will be some uncertainty, there will be some ambiguity. Every like VOCA will affect as well. Some environmental scanning needs to be done. So everything will be discussed in the strategic workforce planning. And also important, another important part is for the strategic workforce planning, we also consider the critical role, the pivotal role for the organization. That means which role are more critical, and we need to have a special planning for those roles. So that will be discussed in this module 7, and in module 8, HR analytics for business decision. So nowadays, without analytics, you cannot run a strategic job. In fact, so analytics is very, very important nowadays, and it needs a capacity, additional capacity, the analytical capacity. For analytics, the link between HR and business, so that you can have analysis you can do, you can have different metrics, correlate those metrics, connect those metrics, one metrics to other. For example, I mean, in the recruitment part, you can have an analysis like which company or which educational institute you are hiring from this type of educational institute, they are performing what level, and if you're hiring from other type of institute, how much they are performing. You can have a trend analysis on this, and based on this analytical decision, you can prepare a strategy, recruitment strategy. So this is what the capacity we need to have, and this type of issues will be discussed under module 8. And then the module 9, succession management. As I told earlier, that the pivotal role or the critical success factor role that will be identified, and that will be, I mean, the successors will be developed. Usually we used to use the 9 box model. So what is 9 box model, how it can be applied, how can you how can you implement the sandbox model of the success management in your business? So that will be discussed here in module 9, and in module 10 as an internal consultant, HRBP as an internal consultant. The last one, last module. In fact, all the modules we have up to module 9, you will apply this learning in this module. So there will be cases for this as well. So a big case, you need to analyze those case and identify how HRBP can contribute as internal consultant. So internal consultant means they're advising to the business. So develop the consulting skills to address business needs, not the only the HR needs. You'll be having this type of capacities and understanding to analyze the business, to advise the business leaders on their business needs, on their business problems. So that will be the internal consultant role, and you will be learning the skill sets, the importance, the characteristics of consultants, and so many things here under this module number 10. Okay, so these are the 10 modules what will give you the entire course benefits what I have discussed so far. As I told you, it is not only it is not limited to this, but there will be even more exercise and activities and discussions and sub points under each point. So you can now imagine how comprehensive the curriculum is, how qualityful the learning is. And most important part is, nowadays the traditional HR, they cannot evaluate the ROI of HR initiative, the return on investment of HR initiative that you will gain from this entire course. Firstly, the gaining or the learning outcome, if I'm talking to you, the first one is you will feel that you are a business professional. Your understanding will be changed, your mindset will be shifted. Secondly, you will be confident, you will be confident on your competencies. Competencies for what? Competencies for business acumen, competencies for financial acumen, competencies for consulting acumen, right? Then I mean, you will be getting a couple of this exercise or activities will help you how you can apply in your organization. It is not only the learning focused, it is application focused. So whatever you will learn, you can apply this in your organization. Fourthly, very important is you can convert HR data to business data. You will learn some techniques so that you can convert HR data to the business data, which is very important again for the HR professional nowadays to prove that we are revenue generating. We are not support service. We are the core people as well. Okay, so these are a couple of very important learning outcomes from this program. So far, we have conducted these programs even in different countries as well, in African belt, in Malaysia, and also, just I completed one program in Malaysia, which was on yesterday and day before yesterday in HRBP. And today there was a human capital matrix program, HCR, human capital reporting metrics and human capital reporting. So here we also get very good feedback from the participants. They even you will be wondering, around 15 years experience in HR, they said that I learned so many things newly here. Can you imagine that? That is what the course pack is. We have done it in the East African belt, in Tanzania, in Kenya, in Uganda, and also, on 24th November there will be program in Thailand as well. So in different countries we have run this program everywhere. We found the feedback that that's really a very very exclusive program for smart HR professional, for this generation's HR professional. So hopefully you can also find the changes within you in terms of the understanding concept, mindset, and capabilities. And lastly, this this program, certified HRBP program, has been developed based on 3C. First C is competency, second C is confidence, third C is courage. So after this program, you will be competent enough in the areas of business. You will gain a lot of skills, lot of knowledges, and attitudinal changes which can make you competent. This competency level will give you the confidence, and the competence plus confidence, considering these two gaining, you will be courageous to talk in front of the business leaders. You can talk to any business leaders, you can challenge any business leaders regarding the business decision. We have record after completing this program, that particular person took some initiatives in their organization and saved $10,000, and he got promotion in their own organization. It is his feedback there. He is grateful to us. Sorry. So that is what our cHRBP 2.0 is. You will find the real difference within you. All right. So thank you very much for joining the session. Now we will be taking questions. If you do have any question, you can raise hand or ask the questions by unmuting yourself. No questions so far? Very good. If there is no
Yes,
question,
yes, I've just shown the
yes,
question here now.
yes, Nelson, please.
I just want to know about why is 2.0 and not 1 or any series?
Okay, because this is, Dev Ulrich has introduced this 2.0, second version in 2018. And we have a module called the Dimensions of HRBP 2.0. In this 2.0, 13 dimensions, the way he discussed, we have been incorporated these areas in different modules. Okay, got it, Nelson?
Yeah, thank you. Just how I understood.
Thank you very much. Any other question from anyone? Yes, Ishfaq Halim.
Yeah, thank you for the nice introduction of the and the planning you shared regarding the course. It's very interesting, and I hope to learn a lot of things from the course. Out of curiosity, I had a question. I was listening to your introduction part, and you mentioned that you have done the programs in Tanzania, Kenya, and Uganda, right? So,
Right.
what was the reason to start the programs on those countries first? Was there any specific reason or?
No, not first, not first. This program is being conducted in other countries as well previously. This program was there because we conducted our certification awarding ceremony and the conference so that we scheduled the certification programs as well. That is the reason for which we conducted this series over there.
All right, thank you.
Thank you very much. Any other question from anyone?
Yes, I just remember there is another question I want to know.
Please.
Once you moderate this session, is there a specific schedule or the time that we need to attend the session, or shall be sent automatically to the email, or any means that is just for us to gain to receive the material? Yeah.
Time changing. I mean, there's some sort of noise inside the backside of you. Is it you are asking that regarding the timing, change of timing?
So just want to know the delivery process. How do you deliver in the month? So we need to have a specific time for us to attend the session,
Yes,
or
yes, yes.
it's just
The
anybody can
time,
attend the session by its own.
yeah, the time is I mean 2 to 4 p.m. GMT, which is in which country you are from? Nelson?
Currently, I'm here in Tanzania.
Tanzania. So for Tanzania it will be 5 to
Yes,
7
which
p.m.
is okay.
5 to 7
Thank you
p.m.
so
every
much.
Friday.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you. Yes, Hamida, you need to unmute Hamida.
Hello, can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you. Please proceed.
Okay, thank you so much for the course overview. I would like to know, are we going to be meeting on Zoom only, or we shall be using some other e-learning platform?
So the class will be conducted in Zoom through Zoom like today, and you will be subscribed to our e-learning portal as well, where you will find all the materials. You can even ask questions over there as well. So both versions are there, but the class will be conducted through Zoom.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you.
Yeah,
Samuel,
good afternoon.
good afternoon.
Yeah, Samuel, active content from Freetown, Sierra Leone.
Please.
Yes, I would like to know for the classes, are there going to be recorded session so that participants will review?
We will share the class recording after the class.
Okay, thank you very much.
Thank you. Any other?
Yes,
Martin Lemmy.
Martin here. Yes,
Yeah.
Martin from Uganda.
Okay.
I wanted to know some things I think I missed. I joined a bit late. I wanted to know the what? The pass mark and the attendance mark, the required attendance for one to qualify for a certification certificate.
Okay. Pass
Thank you.
mark is 70%. For attendance, actually, we expect that you attend every classes, but even for any reason, if you miss couple of classes, that won't affect your qualifications.
Okay,
That
thank
will
you.
not affect them.
Hi,
Thank you.
can you hear me? I have a question.
Yes, please.
Okay, thank you. First of all, thank you for a nice overview regarding the topic. And I just want to ask you something.
Please.
Is there any kind of on-field or practical assignment regarding the course, or I mean, along
There
with
will
that,
be assignment.
addition.
There will be assignment, but it is not on field. The capstone project will contain some information and analysis, and you can put your company's data or you can put any other company's data there for analyzing the issues and coming up with the solution. And also a couple of exercises you need to do in between time, the assignments. These does not require any kinds of field activity.
Okay, okay. That sounds
Thank
good.
you. Thank
That's
you
all.
very
Thank
much.
you so much.
Here's another question from Samuel.
Yes, please.
Is this certification a lifelong certification or subject to renewal?
This is a lifelong certification. Still
Okay,
now,
thank you.
still now. But anytime if the decision comes changes, we will notify you. But one thing we want to tell you, for our cases, the if any certification requires any recertification, that needs only active learning hours for 3 years. Usually, it is 36 learning hours within 3 years time. Okay.
Yeah, thank you very much.
Thank you. All right. So if there is, yes, Hamida. Any other
Yes,
question?
I have another question. Yes.
Please.
Uh, you talked about the course being for a duration of 4 months. That
Right.
means we shall be completing around March 2026. Okay. So I'm in
Oh,
Uganda and I'm wondering, are you
ultimately,
going
yes.
to
Well,
come back here?
yes.
Hello?
Where? Ghana or Tanzania? What is it?
Can you hear me?
Amida?
Yes. My question is,
Yeah, you can. I can hear you. Please tell.
af-
Yeah,
after the course completion,
yeah.
will you come back to Uganda to have the graduation ceremony like you had previously?
We have plan. We have plan. Inshallah, in the next year, 2026, we will have at least 4 5 convocations in different countries, and in the country list, Ghana is also there. So we have good number of participants from Ghana. For your information,
Okay. All right.
Ghana
Thank
and
you.
Sierra Leone. These are the two countries on the top listed countries for our convocations in the coming list.
All right. Thank you.
Most welcome. All right. So, if no other questions coming from anyone else, we can conclude it here. Before conclusion, the notification is there. So the class will be starting from Kausar. Is it from 5 or 28?
Sorry, is it 28?
28. Okay. So the class will be starting from 28 of November, which is the next week. So from the next week, the first class will be held. My humble request to all delegates here who joined, if you already completed your enrollment, my request, never miss any class. This course is highly focusing on transferring the skill, so that even you can wait for the recordings, doesn't matter, but the recording is one way communication. Again, once you are there, there will be interaction, there will be questioning opportunities, so many things. So my suggestion is, please do not miss any class. That is really make a big changes of the HR professional. And one more thing I wanted to tell you, nowadays, because I am traveling around, I travel to almost 35 countries altogether. In different countries, I had opportunity to interact with different professionals, particularly HR professionals. In majority countries, the profession has been shifted from traditional to BP role. It is your, I mean, obligation now to shift yourself, to change yourself. It is not your choice. I told this statement to every classes, that previously 5 years back, 3 years back, it was your choice whether you want to become traditional HR or want to become an HRBP. But now there is no option for you. It is not your choice at all. It is your obligation. If you really want to stay back in the HR profession, you must become BP role. You must become a strategic HR professional. There is no way to stay back in the profession any longer by having the traditional HR competencies within you. So that is my message to you from my a vast experience from different cultures and different countries, different regions. To be honest with you, it doesn't mean that whether you are attending this course or other courses or even self learning is also okay. If you want, you can learn self, but you need to learn what HRBP is. You need to have the competency regarding the HRBP. From where you are gaining doesn't matter, it is immaterial, but you need to have it. There is no option available nowadays. And after this AI integration, after this COVID, then AI integration, now every organizations are looking for multitasking people, multi-expert people, multi-dimensional people. So only HR expertise cannot protect you for your jobs. You must be expert in the business part. You must prove that yes, I am contributing something to the organization, I'm adding value to the organization. So dear friends and colleagues and sisters, brothers, whatever you feel, please learn to become HRBP if really you want to stay back in your career HR profession. Otherwise, your traditional HR is nowadays obsolete. It is being outsourced, it's being done by AI, it's being done by other admin, etc., etc. Only the strategic people are being alive. So we need to be. There is no other choice for us. There is no other options for us. That's it. Thank you very much for patience learning, patience hearing, all the way around for 50 minutes. Take care and good night from Malaysia.